Greetings, dear ones. Here we are for our weekly longer meditation and activation. Today we're celebrating Venus, the planet Venus, which is doing remarkable things in the sky. And on the 26th, it will be having relationships with all the different planets in the sky. So it's trining Saturn, it's trining Neptune, it's sextiling Uranus, and it's opposite Pluto. So a lot of beautiful energies of love, wealth, abundance, money, beauty, good times, all energies for me. That's next week, but for around the 26th of August. So opening ourselves to this Venus energy. So the themes that the group wants to work with are love, beauty, and wealth. So I don't quite know who our guides will be today, but we will find that out. Okay, so just relax. As I said before, it's really good for the activations to have headphones, or certainly be in silence. They're not so much walking around the room listening stuff, even though of course you'll get it wherever you are, in your car or whatever. But if you do want to take the opportunity to really reset and go deep, then this is the work that will really quite help you go deep and shift inside as you really receive those codes that they're bringing down for us. That's great. Okay, I'll just ground in and connect up to the team, and off we go. Greetings, dear one. It is I, of the Archangel lineage, Archangel Gabriel, bringing in the feminine energy today for you all. We are here today to celebrate the planet Venus and her beauty. She is the master of love. She is the master of beauty and is very abundant with money, and also whatever you value, your true values. And so, dear ones, we will journey today with activations for these themes. So let us start now, and let us open our hearts to the energy of love. So I have a great team of shining Pleiadians around me, bringing the emotional healing in for you all. Feeling, dear ones, into your hearts. Feeling, dear ones, into any pain of the heart. Any old pain that you may have carried for a long time now. Feeling it being filled with light, these bruised, wounded, dark patches in your heart, can they be open now? Can they be opened to receive the new light? To open to love again? The wounding of the heart sits deep in the being. It is the deepest of the wounds because it is the most powerful of the healers. And dear ones, what is still veiled and covered in your hearts will be the thing that you feel most sorely as an obstacle or a blockage in your life. You may indeed believe that it is all sorted, and you've sorted that relationship with that person, or how you feel with this or how you feel with that. But somewhere in your being, even if it's not from this life, you remember what it is to be loved, in love, living love. Of course, we know the stories, the media, the movies, talking about the romance and the falling and the thrill of it all. But when love becomes a way of living, it moves into a different temple, a different portal where doors are opened into every human interaction, whether it be your beloved pets, your friends, your business partners, your children, your beloved, your partners, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, or whatever it is. Feel this divine spark that engages when that being inside you says, I recognize this soul. I recognize this soul as part of my path, as one of the diamonds of my diamond chain of existence on planet Earth. So, dear ones, take this moment now to feel again into that bruised area, and just imagining now, let yourself fill momentarily with the frustration, the pain, the wounding of this time, of this person, whether it be recent or long held from the past. Gather it to you now, this pain. And again now, dear ones, as we have done before, moving that pain outside your body, outside your body, and it shows up outside your body as your child self, your little one, your small you, and you look at the pain that this little one is carrying, and your adult being says, I don't want you to carry this pain anymore. I am the big one, I am the adult, and you are a little one, and you have carried this pain for me for so long, and now we are going to lift it off. If you are ready, dear ones, to release this pain, let us all say yes to the divine and our beautiful galactic family who are coming to assist us with this lightening of our load. So let us tune in now as the codes come down, and this pain and others like it are transmuted now into the light. Hear me now. Feel me now. Placing perhaps a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly, and feeling into your source now, dear ones. The passion, your life force in your belly. This is my love of life. This is my love of my female body. This is the love of my male body. This is the love of this essence inside me. And I open to full nourishment of this self-love now. I understand I am love. And if I share the love with myself, only then will I have an abundance to share with others. Yourself to the divine energy of Source. The golden God sparks now being sprinkled down upon you into the plasma surrounding your body and clearing away, lifting off now the bruising, the darkness, as the energy beings come down and lift this off you now. frequencies of divine love, like fine dust, fine brilliant powder, dusting your skin and entering into your body now, entering into your blood, entering into your bones, so you become the liquid light of love. And the dark places are now filled with light, and feeling now as if they are golden, fertile gardens. Either they are void spaces, void canvases for you to paint on now, or there may be a particular seed you wish to sow. And take this moment now to make your statement. I receive the love that is mine. What is mine comes to me now. I am ready for human, divine, blessed love. Yes. Breathing in and anchoring these statements within you. I am love. I am loving. I am loved. And knowing that with this pulse of divine communion, this pulse of unity within you, all things that are truly yours by divine right will indeed come to you, dear ones. Open the heart, receiving our beloved light from our dear brother and sister Pleiadians, from Source brought down to us through these masters of emotional well-being. Take a moment to breathe, feel into the open space. As we leave that theme, we give blessings and love to the dear Pleiadians. Kualama kia tuashkalaye, kualama tuashkalaye, kualama tuashkalaye. Blessed me, blessed me, blessed me. Thank you. Now we are moving into the ultimate Venusian realm of beauty. And here we have the masters of the mythic, the masters of the beautiful, the Lyrans coming in for us today. We have one beautiful being, an Elena Kataro, coming forth, leading her team of divine, radiant Lyran beings. These who hold the blueprint for the new human, who were the original form of the human on the planet. We will now allow Annalena to bring in her message. We are the music of the spheres. Dear beloveds of Earth, we bring you a message for the heart, for the healing of your being, and for your sense of wholeness in your life on planet Earth. This is to celebrate and understand the role of beauty in your life. Some of you may feel, I do not have time to sit with the sunset, to feel the call of a crystal in the crystal shop and to buy it, to buy the garment that gives you deep pleasure, to appreciate the beauty of a friend or a lover. Beauty is a primal force, dear ones. It awakens the heart, it awakens your senses. It makes you feel whole and it makes you feel alive. Always there are parts of our life where we have compromised, where we have said it is not important that where I live has a painting on the wall or a particular coloured paint on the wall, something to lift the heart, lift the spirits, align the energies of the space. But yet colour is one of the primary forces of the universe. And indeed it is a portal and one of the divine gifts of our proud and divine Empress Beauty. Is there colour in your life? Do you wear it? Do you paint with it? Do you speak with colour in your voice? The key to colour is feelings. Do you let yourself have the feelings which give you the flexibility, the rise and fall of colour, the sharing, the words to describe that which you find or found beautiful, the songs you share with others, the songs, the choirs, the music you listen to? This is all part of the beauty of life on earth. Music of the spheres, color, movement, song. And when these divine essences anchor into the material, in the work of the artist or the fine designer or the exquisite work of nature, does it not blow your mind? This indeed is the function of beauty, to bring you into the presence of the divine, to stop you in your tracks and fill you with wonder and appreciation of all that it is to be human. So, dear souls, let us feel into our beings now and feel, what is it? What beauty is your soul yearning for in this moment? Where in your life have you said no to that extra effort, that extra purchase, that extra illumination that beauty can bring? Feel that, dear ones, within you. It might be in the mind, it might be in the heart, it might be in the belly. Feel where it is, this beauty you long for. And just acknowledge that you have been saying no. And you may be aware of all the reasons why that point of illumination wasn't allowed in your life. But ultimately it does not need to cost anything. It can be a trip to the rose garden, to sit beside the ocean. But it is about letting whatever in and let it function and be received and dialogued with in your life. So feel that old restriction melting now, dear ones. We, the Lyrans, are going to take this load off you. And if you would like to open up into a new radiant sphere of accepting beauty into your life, let us offer the divine yes. We are surrounding you now, dear ones, with golden light. Team is coming around each and every one of you, and they are simply holding a field of radiance around you. So all that which is already so beautiful within you lights up, and with the support of the radiant team, what you already recognize as beauty within you starts to take up more room within you. And eventually that which is dark or tight or compromised or limited is melted by the radiance of the beauty. If you need to sit down and finish the project, to crunch the numbers this afternoon, this evening, is there something that can make that beautiful? At a base level, it is the symmetry of life that is indeed beautiful, is it not? We have time by the ocean, we have time at our desk. This is divine balance, and within divine balance there is much beauty, much beauty. So, dear ones, opening your hearts, your minds, your beings to this sensory world, and let the smells and the colors and the tastes and beyond your first 5 senses opening up into the beautiful and radiant delights of frequency, of sight, of the brilliant inner world, the beauty of the inner world as your teams come to you, as your sight expands, as your beacons illuminate. All of this is also beauty. So we will bring you now some coding to strengthen you in this. Spaces in your body open to breath, open to spaciousness, open to gold, the frequency of resonance of beauty in your being. All that is fresh, all that is true, all that is divine, the creation of man, the work of the artists, the musicians, beautiful, gifted performers, the creators of such beauty on our planet, appreciating the work of every artist and the artist within yourself, knowing that beauty is always there, somewhere to nourish you, and indeed you can find the time to nourish yourself with your gifts which you may have neglected. Feel the light coming into your being now. Bottom of your feet, like all your darkness dripping down through your being, ending up at your feet and being received by Mother Earth. Beauty does not mean perfect. Beauty can be in every effort you make towards something. The courage to try, the wonderful feeling you get after that. It is not perfect, dear ones. It is beauty with all the human flaws that makes it so. And yes, in the upper realms you will be finding beauty which to your previous human self would feel perfect, without the flaws of the lower dimensions. But this is the gift of Earth, is that the flaws are part of the beauty. So when we love ourselves, we love all of ourselves. This is the gift of Venus. As Venusian energy courses through your body now, there is no part of yourself that is not loved. There is no part of yourself that is not beautiful. Saying yes, dear ones, yes, to your full self. Yes, I am beauty. I am perfect just as I am. I am whole just as I am. I love and value myself just as I am. So, dear ones, we leave you with this journey of exploration in your lives to indeed take a new look at beauty for yourselves. And where you see it, in the moment of wonder, take time to pause and allow it into your life. Kualama, 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 kuatu kuashka tualama ye. Keala, keala, keala ye, keala ye. Keala ye, keala ye, keala ye. Kuala, kuala ye. Kuata, 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 kuata. So we leave you now, dear ones. Blessed be. May the divine gifts of beauty be yours. So we thank the dear beloved Lyrans for the coding and the blessings they have given us. Ke atu, ke atu, ke atu, ke atu. As we move into breathing space, dear ones, again, feeling the love in your being, feeling the beauty of you just as you are, the beauty of your dreams, the beauty of your heart, the beauty of all your past mistakes and errors and learnings. All of it is beautiful. So now, as we move into the third theme, we are being visited by a very strong energy. And this is the positive and transmuted energy of Orion. The Orions have been responsible for much darkness on planet Earth. There have been wars. The Orion wars have created great discord in the galaxy. Yet the Orion energy in its purest essence holds great knowing of form. And this is why today they bring us the knowing of wealth, money, and of course what that means in terms of our values. Ke atuku washka tuala mea na ya lama kia ya nia nota kia mana ya tua tieshka tuala mea na kieta. Dear souls of earth, we ask that when you feel into the realms of money and finance in your life, dear souls, that you bring some perspective and some organization into these realms. Your journey on planet Earth is to understand order, to bring upon yourself and into your being. What is it to understand order? Order of belonging, belonging in your family, belonging in your tribe, belonging in your own body. And with each of these aspects of order, there are laws, laws of balance, laws of receiving and giving, laws of power, action times, and quiet, receiving times. All of this blends in the ultimate magnetism of the fifth dimension, where give and take become one, where unity rules and where the competition and the grabbing and the driving and the pushing of the third dimension is long in the past, dear ones. To truly invite the energy and the enlightenment of Venus into your beings today, dear ones. Find now that area in your being where you are feeling the scarcity, the lack of flow, the distress at lack of funds, perhaps a fear that you have started to live with, that perhaps you will not survive, that you cannot come through this time, that there simply are not enough resources to go around. Feel that, dear ones. Own it within yourself. Feel in your body where you hold this lock, this fear. Is it holding your breath tight in your solar plexus? Do you find yourself holding and catching your breath, unable to breathe in the new? Are you finding yourself lifting out of your grounding and going into only your head spaces and moving into anxiety and fear and doubt, all because the dollars are not flowing? Own it, dear ones. Feel it. It is normal and true for you to be this way at this time. Do not judge it. Love yourself. Forgive yourself for these feelings. The planet is a volatile, cataclysmic field at this time. Of course you will be feeling these things. This is part of your awakening. This is part of your shedding. This is part of the purification of all the density of the material realm into true light of abundance. Feel these density patches now, dear ones. On our planet we have been prey to this competition, to this desire, to this grabbing and this grasping, and we would not wish it for you, dear humans. We wish you the light, that which we higher beings here, we understand, and we now embody, and we mirror as an energy pattern for you humans to honor and claim within yourself. It is a refined energy of the golden ray, the ray which represents physical wealth. And of course, with it comes physical well-being. You think that money is the answer, but as many of you have discovered, particularly in the last 5 years, as you have witnessed many pass around you, and your bodies have been through great changes, that health, surely, your physical health, the divine alignment of your physical vessel, your physical template, is indeed one of your greatest sources of wealth. And when indeed you have health and well-being on your side, light is abundant, flows into your life, the light of abundance. You are more flexible, more able to receive, more able to move with the having and the not having, and do not attach the great stories to it anymore. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be, dear ones. Kualamaye, 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 kualama, kualama, kualamaye. So, dear ones, feel this confused patch of your being, and once again, scoop it from your being and place it outside yourself. And it is we who are here to receive it from you. We will take this doubt, this scarcity off you. We will now take you into the higher codings as we receive this density, this misunderstanding of the material realm for many of you. And we lift it off for you, and we allow it to transform and transmute in the light of source energy. If you are ready to relinquish these old patterns, this old pain that you carry, say to us, yes, I am ready. Blessings, dear ones. Holding and scooping out the old now. We are here. We are ready to receive. now clear the lines of ancestors who have carried these burdens, these stories of scarcity, these blocks, these illnesses, these challenges in your being. We scoop up all ancestral lines and we offer them light. Feel now, if you would like this clearing down your ancestral lines, say yes. We reach deep into the ancients of the land now, deep down the lineage lines, deep into the whakapapa of each and every one of you, and we pull this darkness, this mystery, these stories, these dramas, all to do with this wealth and the receiving, the collusion, the corruption, the darkness, out, out, out of the prison planet, out, out, out. We lift it off you now. Feel it, leaving you now like dripping down your body like the black goo, leaving your body like sparks. Our light we bring in like fireworks now into your body, and we are exploding the light in the places of darkness, and the dark is breaking apart now and surrendering because the light is of greater power. Feel this old dark which was never yours to carry, that of the ancestors. It is being returned now with love, with reverence, with deep respect for those who we thank for life, those who you honor and thank every day for your life, for your heartbeat, for your breath. But you no longer need to carry the weight of their past wounds, their burdens, their errors, their misjudgments, their lives. All was perfect as it was, but you are now free from the burdens. Feel this now. Yes. Releasing and allowing, dear ones, releasing and allowing. Releasing and allowing. Thank you, dear ancestors, and blessed be. Feeling now that of all the positive ones of your line, offering you all the understandings and gifts, what they have, the gifts and the wealth that they have learnt about, the lives of joy and healing and abundance that they have lived. Feel these ancestral lines pouring into you now as you are receiving that which is yours by divine right. And on the spiritual lines of your lineage, your spiritual lineage families, all pouring now, all that is yours by divine right, into this vessel that has been cleared and cleaned, and receiving now the golden rays of Venus, the pure light, the pure cleansed energy of infinite supply, infinite, eternal supply of source creation, the infinite creation of life itself, the breath that brings with it new thought, new inspiration, new life, the opportunities that surround you, the gifts that drop unexpectedly into your lap, the bank balances which grow, the job offers that come, the gifts that you find yourself doing and earning you so much abundance. In future times, what we call money will not be needed. But for now, at this moment of transition on planet Earth, enjoy this abundance due to increase for you all. Enjoy this beginning of the golden age, marked by physical golden wealth. Feel yourself surrounded by all you need, and feel now what is most precious to you in your life that you would spend it on. Would you claim it all for yourself? Would you remain in a service to self pattern? Or would this new abundance be used in service to others? Service of the heart, service to your fellow man, service to the plants and the animals and Mother Gaia herself. Feel this as your new wealth leads to unification between families, between countries, between the peoples of the earth, and all the elemental frequencies and energies of plant, mineral, animal kingdom, all of the material realm, blessed, served, whole. Feel now what your dream is. Feel one precious thing that with your new abundance you will spend or devote yourself to, or enjoy seeing flourish, whether it be a tiny aspect of your life or a large humanitarian undertaking. Say yes if you wish to this. Yes. Claim it, knowing it is your divine right to use all that is yours in the way you so choose. But as we move up into the high frequencies, we are moving into the laws of unity and encouraging the self to widen, to include all others into the one self. So all we do is for each other and for the all. Blessed be, dear ones. Feeling your mighty presence expand as an illuminated being full of your own riches, the riches divine to you, the values of love, beauty, flow, joy, laughter, sensuality. Feeling all these divine Venusian gifts now flowing to you fully. here, bringing the energy of the goddess and all abundance to you, the divine figure 8, the limniscate of eternal life and infinite supply. We bestow this blessing upon you, dear ones. Bless you with the laws of symmetry, of divine balance, of the divine order which is yours to hold and to receive. We are blessed to have been of service to you today. We are the shining ones of Orion, leaving now. Blessed be, blessed be, and blessed be. Celebrating the beautiful goddess Venus, the beautiful planetary body and planetary being of Venus. We honor you today, dear mother, dear sister, dear goddess. Thank you for your infinite blessings of the divine feminine. All of these flows within our being, as we learn to live and allow your abundance, your beauty, and the love that you embody, that you illuminate in our being. And we look forward to the coming days spent in your presence and celebration of your energy. Blessings and many, many thanks. Dear ones, just feeling yourself coming back fully into your body, and feeling the lightness of your beautiful being now, the flows within your being of the golden light, pink and magenta radiance of Venus, the love of the Mary Magdalene, the flow of abundance and the divine feminine within your being, the beauty of the goddess, and the open-hearted love within you. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel you grounding it back into Mama Gaia. Feeling this pulse come into your blood, waking you, so you are ready to take this into your sleep or into your day, wherever you are in the world. You are blessed, and we are blessed to receive the blessings of the goddess Venus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Our beautiful Pleiadians, our Lyrans, beautiful Archangel Gabriel, group of 100, and the Orions. Thank you so much for being with us today. And now, take yourself to where you need to go, dear ones, to sleep or to waking, with infinite love. Blessed be. Blessed be and blessed be. Very blissed out again. Thank you, dear ones. Beautiful to share this time with you. Thank you for being here. And sleep well or wake well, wherever you are in the world. Blessed be.